The UK government is developing plans for a modern HomeGuard, a volunteer civilian force tasked with safeguarding the nation's critical infrastructure, according to reports emerging from the ongoing Strategic Defence Review. Inspired by the World War II-era citizens' militia, the new HomeGuard would protect key assets such as power plants, airports, telecommunications hubs, and undersea internet cables from potential attacks by hostile states or terrorist groups.
The government needs to say what they want defence to do, both in protecting the homeland, and this HomeGuard idea is part of that, through to being able to deploy troops and military capability overseas to have an effect. And you need to say what that effect needs to be, how many times you need to do it, and how many things you need to do together. Now, the HomeGuard idea is interesting. But the potential relationships that there are between the local police, our civil nuclear constabulary, who's got primacy, who's going to target them, what level of training's needed, because again it says that we're not expecting to be invaded in the same way that Hitler was planning, and therefore it's to do with terrorism and sabotage and everything else. Well, counter-sabotage is very, very specialist. Are we talking of cyber experts to be in there as well? Counter-terrorism is very specialist, and we've got Counter-Terrorism Command as part of the Metropolitan Police and across the whole of the United Kingdom. So it raises more questions than it actually answers.
The initiative, expected to be detailed in the SDR's publication in the first half of 2025, aims to address growing concerns over the UK's homeland security. Sources indicate that the force would consist of thousands of volunteers, operating separately from the Army Reserves and the Civil Nuclear Constabulary. The move comes amid heightened tensions, with particular focus on threats from Russia and the increasing risk of cyber warfare targeting vital infrastructure. While the Ministry of Defence has described the reports as speculative, the proposal reflects a broader push to strengthen national defence in response to evolving global threats. The HomeGuard would serve as a civilian-led effort to bolster resilience, ensuring the UK is better prepared to counter both physical and digital attacks on its critical systems. Asked about the report, a Ministry of Defence spokesperson said, "We will not be drawn into commenting on claims regarding the Strategic Defence Review ahead of publication." The UK's Strategic Defence Review sets out a path for the next decade to transform the armed forces to ensure we're prepared for emerging threats, making Britain secure at home and strong abroad while transforming defence to drive innovation and economic growth as part of our plan for change.